Rebekah was standing outside of the door of the bedroom as her husband Isaac lay in the bed inside. Isaac was old and nearly blind, and he was afraid he might be dying, so he called his son Esau to his bedside.
"Son, I don't know how much longer I have to live, but before I die, I want to pray a blessing over you."
Esau had always been Isaac's favorite of his twin sons because Esau was his firstborn and because Esau was a good hunter, and he always kept his dad supplied with meat.
"Before I bless you, Esau, I want you to go out and shoot some fresh game. Cook it the way I like it, and bring it here to my room. And then I'll pray God's special blessing upon your future."
Isaac surely must have known the deal that Esau had struck with Jacob, his younger brother, giving him the rights to the family legacy. But Isaac apparently thought that his blessing would override whatever agreement his boys had made. Esau was so excited for this renewed hope, he ran out of his dad's room, grabbed his bow, and headed into the field. Rebekah overheard all this, and she knew she had to act fast. Just as Esau, their firstborn, was her husband's favorite, Jacob, their second-born twin, was her favorite, due to the unusual promise the Lord had made to Rebekah while she was carrying the twins. "The elder shall serve the younger." She ran and found Jacob. "I just heard your dad telling your brother that if he would bring him a fine meal of fresh game, he would pray and transfer the blessing of Abraham to him. Jacob, we've got to get that blessing for you." Jacob was bewildered. "How are we going to do that?" Rebekah had it all planned out. "Go to the flock and bring me 2 baby goats. I know how to cook them the way your dad loves them. You bring that meal to him, and after he eats it, he'll give Esau's blessing to you." Jacob wasn't convinced. "Ma, Dad can't see, but he's still going to know. Esau's so hairy, and my skin is so smooth. If Dad catches me lying, he'll pray a curse on me." Rebekah assured him, "If that happens, son, the curse will be on me. Now you just go and do exactly as I've told you." In no time flat, Jacob returned with the 2 baby goats, and Rebekah cooked them to perfection. She went to Esau's room and grabbed one of his favorite outfits. After Jacob put on his brother's clothes, Rebekah took the skin of those goats and put it on Jacob's arms and on the back of his neck. Then she handed Jacob the tray of food. Jacob walked into his dad's room, and doing his best impersonation of his brother, he said, "My father." Isaac looked in his direction, confused.
"Is that you, son? Who's there?"
"It's me, Esau, your firstborn. I did as you asked. Sit up and eat, and then bless me."
"How did you do all of that so quickly?"
Jacob laughed nervously.
I guess God blessed me."
Isaac said,
"Come over here, my son."
"Oh no." Jacob walked hesitantly over to the bed, and Isaac reached out to feel his arms.
"You sure talk like Jacob, but those are definitely Esau's hands. You are Esau?"
Jacob confirmed. "Yes, I am." Jacob placed the tray on his father's lap, and Isaac enjoyed his favorite meal. Wanting one final proof, Isaac said,
"Kiss me, my son."
As Jacob leaned down to kiss his dad on the cheek, Isaac smelled that familiar smell that belonged unmistakably to Esau. And so Isaac laid his hands on Jacob and prayed, "Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be every one that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee." When Isaac had finished praying, Jacob quickly got out of there. And no sooner had Jacob left than Esau came around the corner with a platter of freshly cooked meat. "I'm back. Time to eat the meal I prepared for you, Father, so you can bless me." Isaac sat up.
"What? Who's there?"
Esau said, "It's me, Esau, your firstborn son." Isaac began to shake uncontrollably.
"You're Esau? Who was it that just brought me venison? And I ate it, and I blessed him, and he went away with my blessing."
Esau began to scream and cry, "Oh, Father, please bless me. Bless me too." Then Isaac realized what had happened.
"Your brother came in. He tricked me. I gave your blessing to him."
Esau was furious. Jacob is a deceiver. He tricked me out of my birthright, and now he's tricked you out of my blessing. Father, don't you have any blessing left for me? Isaac told his son that he had made his younger brother his master, and that the blessing was irreversible. Isaac blessed Esau with the best blessing he could bless him with, but not with the blessing he had planned to give him. God had already chosen Jacob. God didn't need the help of Jacob and Rebekah's dishonesty. God blessed in spite of their sin, not because of it. And Jacob's deceitful ways would bring him the greatest heartaches of his life. Christian, don't scheme and manipulate. Trust God to give you his best. Stay the course.